Squank. Squintle-a-dum. 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 Diddle-a-dum.
It's Rocktails. How are we doing, Naughty Guy? Was that a good opening?
Perfect.
You love it, right?
Get ready for some dudes. What was the serious radio thing? Two guys, a monkey.
And the bar's still open.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I don't know. It's Rocktails, everybody. We are minus Tricky Dicky. He's got very important things to do, and that hurts our feelings that he didn't cancel his very important plans. Isn't he going to like a royal wedding?
He's going to a gala.
That's like a royal wedding, no?
Well, it's classical music. Downtown.
Yes, with what is that? Did I get it wrong?
No, you got it right. No, yeah.
And ding ding. A ding ding. Okay, I am turning on my socials. We are here. Thank you for joining us. For those of you that are here live with us, thank you very much. I am joined by my brother from another mother. What is your name again?
I forgot. I don't know. I don't know who I am anymore.
So many things. So, Tricky Dicky's not here.
That's
You're
right.
here.
Yes.
God bless you. God bless you.
This is what else do I have going on a Friday night?
I mean, you could be roasting an anaconda. You could be hobo hunting. You could.
You mean I'm the one who's being hunted? I'm the hobo who's being hunted.
Look,
because we're really close to that. Do you know the movie with Ice-T and Gary Busey?
No, that's not.
That's me.
That's the bad. That's the bad one.
Yeah, Ice-T.
No, that's not the one that I would use. I would use Hard Target. That's right. Naughty Guy, can you please, like, no one can hear you.
Jean-Claude.
You participate in the show and you're just off in the wings. Push the goddamn button, bruh. Okay, Naughty Gotti, handsome blue eyes.
Was Hard Target? Jean-Claude Van Damme was down in his luck, and then some rich guys were like, "Hey, come on a vacation with us."
I believe so.
And then they were like, "Okay, you've got a half-hour head start."
I think they made that same movie 50 times under different names.
Well, my favorite was the Ice-T Gary Busey one, which has the great Gary Busey monologue about how he got the scar under his left eye.
Is that the one where they have the collars that can also blow your head off? Same premise.
I don't know that one.
Same concept.
Okay.
In a way.
I'm available, rich guys in Los Angeles. I'm available to be hunted. If the price is right.
Wait, hold on a second.
Putting it out there. I'm manifesting this. I'm taking rich dudes from the Bohemian Grove who are bored.
Yeah, I was invited to that.
You were.
To join and vacation.
Okay, so rich dudes from the Bohemian Grove, or maybe some of the sex parties in the Hollywood Hills, or wherever they're coming from.
Yeah, Eyes Wide Shut crowd.
Eyes Wide Shut world.
Yep.
I'm saying if you want to hunt me, and we could do it in Griffith Park, we could do it in the Angeles Forest, we can go to the Los Padres National Forest outside of Ojai.
But maybe it's like Peter Thiel's backyard.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's like you don't need to go very far. He's like, no.
Is he in Austin, Texas? Where's Peter Thiel?
Is it Thiel or Teal?
Who cares?
Maybe it's the Wilshire Country Club. They just close it down. You know what I mean?
Wow. Could I survive on the grounds of the Wilshire Country Club for 24 hours being hunted by 5, 6, or 7 rich Wilshire Country Club members?
It's when does it start? Is it 12 hours or 24 hours? Because they're going to.
I think at the Wilshire Country Club it's 12 hours.
8-hour window.
Because we start in the very nice bar area off the patio.
Get some cocktails.
Right, exactly.
But at night, it's at night, right?
Absolutely is at night.
Do they get night vision goggles, M16s?
Well, they're rich guys. They've got all of that.
They bring what they want. I really like this idea. By the way, I think it's a novel approach to have like a ghetto blaster just listening to Iron Maiden. You're like, they won't be able to hear this or find me. You're like,
Hold on.
Okay.
That's one of my moves.
Oh,
I'm going to have the ghetto blaster and I'm going to put on Maiden's Peace of Mind record and I'm going to leave it in the trees outside of the fourth hole.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, oh, he's in the fourth hole. We can hear the music in the background. And they're going to.
What kind of booby traps are you able to do in the wild?
The very simple one.
Which is what?
The very simple one, which you learn when you're a kid, is on a trail.
To blow up a sex doll.
No, on a wooded trail to put like a thin trip line. Oh. And then build the little pit and fill it with tacks, with thumbtacks or nails. So when they fall and they put their hands out, and then they land. Ow. Yeah, and you just cover that stuff with leaves.
Yeah. With the grass. There's not a lot of foliage on the golf course.
I remember when the mean kids in my neighborhood back in Pittsburgh when I was a kid did that, thinking that they would get us. But this stuck with me, so I'm going to use that.
What's your go-to defense tool?
I think that, they're going to try to rip me off, the rich guys. Because they're supposed to be
rip you off. Take your ideas.
I think
they're gonna try to freeze before I kill you. Give me your ideas.
Oh, and now you've opened up another box, another window, which is if I survive this, you got to give me an overall deal to Netflix, Sony. Where are we going to go?
Does this have anything to do with Rocktails or this conversation? Should we take a call?
We should take a call and hear what people have to say. We got someone on the line right now.
What are the drops for the show when this is happening? Is it train? Is it
but
televised?
I get to pick the soundtrack to the hunting show. It's going to be a lot of Priest. It's going to be a lot of Maiden. It's going to be a lot of Scorpions. It's going to be a lot of classic.
That's in
metal.
your deal memo.
Yes.
If you're going to hunt me and kill me,
yes,
at least you have to play my music.
I can actually play some of that music if you want to tonight, because I have my Rock 108 KFMG Albuquerque playlist on Spotify, which we can.
All right.
We can play this. You can hear.
Who are you? I love this song.
This is me running.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit. They came out of nowhere. And they're a gulp. No.
I need a sitcom idea. Stat. Okay. By the way, this music makes me want to be hunted with you. I'm excited, right? That was there's a benefit. My family can just cash in on my measly life insurance policy. What do you think about that?
Don't you want to be on the hunting crew?
Hunting you? Yes.
Okay.
But then there's a part of me that's like...
You could be the final boss, though. There's another version where you're the final boss. I think I've defeated all the rich guys, but then all of a sudden, you come out of nowhere on the 18th hole.
With chainsaw hands?
I mean, and
they've surgically removed my hands, and then I'm just like...
I'm in big trouble.
Okay. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Hey, it's Joe from New Hampshire. I'm drinking a little Larceny bourbon right now.
Okay, Joe, good to have you back. Have you been following what we've been talking about? Is this making any kind of sense to you? Would you hunt Brando?
I think Brando would be easy to hunt. That seems so easy.
Tell us why. What gives you that impression? I mean, that must hurt bad. You know, he goes to the Y. He's fast on the court. God, are we seeing the beginning of something like a real grudge match between Joe from New Hampshire and Brando? I mean, he said you're easy to hunt, dude.
I heard that, and I'm actually hurt.
Let's bring us together. Why don't you play some Stone Fury Break Down the Walls from the 80s?
So, wait, say that one more time.
Stone Fury Break Down the Walls.
Stone Fury Break Down the Walls. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give that a whirl.
Guys.
I've never heard this track.
Okay, and we're going to go back tomorrow.
Play it from the beginning.
Rock 108, KFMG Albuquerque playlist that I put together on Spotify.
What's going on in your world, bud? I mean, we hear from you periodically, but give us a personal insight.
Last weekend, my wife went away. We went to Portland, Maine, so that's why I didn't call in.
Okay.
And then that Sunday, we drove back home and we went to see a 90s band, Better Than Ezra, with my family.
I love them. How's his voice? I think he always had a unique voice, and he's an incredible singer.
His voice isn't what it used to be, but really good.
Okay.
Here we go.
Stone Fury, Break Down the Wall.
Tonight on Hunting Brando, Peter Thiel, David Zasloff. They each have a crossbow and a grudge. They have no new ideas. If Brando can sell them a kung fu comedy, he will survive 24 more hours. I like this. Yeah.
Gazzarris, right? Maybe the Miss Gazzarris competition is coming up.
Is this the lead singer from Kingdom Come?
It is the lead singer from Kingdom Come, yes.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know every fucking voice, bro. I can play that game. By the way, you can play me an 80s fucking song or like someone on TV, a commercial. I'm like, wait, I know that fucking voice. That's the fucking hairdresser from Kingdom Come.
I saw him, the Kingdom Come, open up the Monsters of Rock with Metallica, Scorpions, Metallica, Dawkins, and them back in '88, I think.
There was so much hype around Kingdom Come. I mean, my main metal, my whole world was KNAC here in Los Angeles.
I saw them at the Monsters of Rock tour that everyone went to, 1988.
That's what Joe was just saying.
Yeah, I saw that at Alpine Valley, Wisconsin. We've talked about that before. They were the first band of the day, Kingdom Come, because they had that one hit out, and then it was Metallica.
And they were good.
They were good, but when Metallica 1988 got on, it was like, oh, bye-bye, Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
Too late.
I stepped on a mustard packet that day and it shot up my leg, and I had to deal with mustard all over my jeans that whole night.
Yeah. See, if that happens in hunting Brando, that's a smell. So I've got to get rid of the jeans.
I thought they were cool. I liked their music video back then. Was there so you like this band, right? Did you like the entire Kingdom Come record? So he left Kingdom Come and then formed this band. What's the history on this band?
Like you said, he left that other band, Stone Fury. They did 2 albums, and then they did this, and I only listened to that one album. I owned it, but it's like the single's the only thing that stuck with me.
I'm kind of stoked to be turned on to this and to go down this rabbit hole. It was a good track. I like that track. What's another track off that record that you think I should play? I'm curious. What else do you like?
Oh my God! There's another single, I can't think of it right now.
It's like Led Zeppelin meets like Dawkins, right?
Dawkins was one of my favorite '80s metal bands back in the day.
To be with you.
How do we write a song like Cashmere that's not Cashmere?
I will hold you in a cobra pose. I will bathe you with a fire hose. Come to me now. I want to be your best friend.
I want to be your best friend.
Yeah. Let's turn this off. Hard stop.
We got a phone call.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking? Turn the YouTube down, man.
Yeah, so hold on. Wait a second. It's Crittily.
Hey, hi, Crittily.
Crittily called in on the pre-show.
Okay, did he?
There was a riot of Tunisian drug dealers in front of the pizza shop the other night.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This just in.
Sorry, guys, I was multitasking. I was writing the screenplay while listening to the show, so you caught me off guard.
What's the screenplay based on? Our show and how Brando's being hunted by the biggest billionaires in the world? Crittily, what you think as the number one writer in America and now overseas, the number one international screenwriter, do you think this idea has legs?
Curiously enough, this scene in the story, a guy dies in a motorcycle accident and his legs literally explode. So no, it doesn't have legs.
Okay.
What about Stanley Simmons?
Love to have them on.
Hey, they have a new single out which I can also
Well, yeah, but you
play.
guys said that they were going to be on in a few weeks, but they never came on. Are they going to be on eventually?
They'll, of course,
You're going to have them on?
yeah, right after we do the
Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley doc. No, I actually would love to have those guys on because we're not necessarily set up here. We keep saying we're going to have some live bands. I mean, we built it so that we can do that. We must really be the most lazy production in our busy lives. This is their single. What's it called?
This is called Dancing While the World is Ending. I mean, it's weird because they did so much like acoustic harmonizing, but I haven't this up-tempo song, but they're great. They're great.
Turn that down, buddy.
I got 4 people to subscribe this week. My daughter, my granddaughter, my son, and my daughter's boyfriend.
Do you know? Oh, let's do this. Crittily, thank you so much. Thank you for encouraging people to subscribe. We love when people subscribe to our channel, to our show, all of the things. Thank you. Love you, Crittily. What's he saying? Is he like, talk about that lady? What is it?
Wait.
Talk about this lady.
Here we go.
Tender eyes, such a sweet believer, snoring never lies. When I found the girl, you were so far down, a black cat in disguise.
How in the world could it come to this?
Couldn't you see that you've got
Red Beach. Don't sleep on Red Beach.
No, he's the shit.
one last kiss?
Here we go.
Upon a star.
Madalena,
Is this love too tough to take? Madalena, beware the babe, running scared.
it's like, you're like, he's like fucking pushing through the jungle vines. You know
I'm
what I
pushing
mean?
through the jungle vines because I'm being hunted by Elon Musk and Sam Altman.
Bro, he's got Starlink. He's tracking every fucking move you make, bro. You're fucking screwed. Don't let those guys on the fucking on the Brando trail.
You got a phone call.
I mean, there's always the phones are always lighting up. If you want to give us a call and you don't know the number to call, please call 855-601-7625. It is the Rock Line, and you too can join in this insanity. We appreciate you. We love you. 601-ROCK. It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
It's Mike from Pleasureville.
Oh, Mike, how are you doing, buddy? What are you drinking?
What's up, buddy? Drinking ice water, man. I don't want to reveal any incriminating evidence here.
Okay, I like
but Winger saw him on a package with Bullet Boys and Cinderella.
Hold on. Play. You hit pause. But this is the call I've been waiting for my entire life. Okay, you hold on, Pleasantville. Okay, we're gonna unpack that. That would have been the best night of music of all time. For love and money.
Well, it was good. Bullet Boys rock. They had a song called "Hang On, St. Christopher."
Oh, I love that second record.
Hold on.
This should be on a soundtrack now. This is like a sneaker hit.
Well,
You know what I mean?
if we set the hunting movie, I sell the rights to me being hunted, and we set the movie in 1990, 89,
Yeah.
this will be on the soundtrack.
Ted Templeman, right? Produced this too? Why it sounds so rad?
Oh. Hey, Mike from Pleasureville should know. We missed the other night at the Troubadour.
Yeah.
Was Gilby Clark / Stephen Adler, Duff,
No.
And Tammy Down from Faster Pussycat. I'm so sorry. They were doing a fundraiser for one of their friends who passed away, Jennifer Kylie, like a record executive. I'm a horrible person for not knowing, but they were all together at the Troubadour. You could have been the lead singer of the Bullet Boys.
No, he's got a powerful voice. He's fucking awesome. What was the cat? What was that guy's name again? I should know.
I don't even remember his name.
Yeah.
But Brando, I was at that same show in East Troy, Wisconsin, 1988.
Yeah.
Monsters of Rock, Kingdom Come, Metallica, Dawkins, Scorpions, and Van Halen.
Yep. That's amazing,
It was
dude.
awesome.
I'm sure that we were.
Unless there were multiple dates, I was there at the same show you were.
No, it was only one night. There was only one night, so we were at the same one. And dude, I saw a Hesher, because the Alpine Valley is basically the all-stars of partying from Chicago and Milwaukee meeting kind of in the middle.
Is this one of the stories where you were left in the bushes for a long time?
No, I was at the concession stand after Metallica, and we watched the entire crowd basically step over a dead body because Hesher just died in the line. It was a long line to get hot dogs and beer.
Do you remember him tearing up the turf and throwing the grass?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I remember people lighting
the fans or the bands.
I remember kids from Milwaukee lighting the rails on fire to try to get the paint fumes.
They were tearing up the ground and throwing big clods of grass in there too.
Yeah.
It was off the hook.
Yeah.
But Ahmet, I had a quick question for you, buddy.
I'm all ears, man.
Did you say you had worked on a project with the Blair Witch people?
Yeah, I did.
Was one of them Greg Hale?
Yes, very much so.
I went to high school with Greg Hale.
Shut the front door. He's awesome.
He's a great dude.
He's a great dude.
He's tell him Mike Grimes from Henderson County High School said hello next time you see him.
Oh, I will. Yeah.
I went to high school with him. He's a good guy. And his sister Tanya, I went to school with both of them. So
okay, well, hold on a second. Here's the deal. When they're back in town, we'll have them on the show. You call in.
Yeah.
I mean, did you stay in touch? I'll connect you guys.
No, I haven't talked to him since high school. And hell, I'm old, so it's been a long time.
Great.
Yeah, I'll call in if you get him on there. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And Frank, tomorrow, and I called in the pre-show and told him this, and I just thought it was a cosmic coincidence that tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of Frank being on CNN.
Crossfire.
Yeah. That's
It's cosmic.
It is. He really, I say this all the time. I really think my father was the Nostradamus of rock.
People can watch that clip on YouTube.
Rockadamus.
Yeah.
Rockadamus.
That clip is on YouTube. People should watch it because he predicted it.
They've been.
Well, hey,
thanks, Mike.
thanks for taking my call.
Yeah, call back again. We love it. We love chatting with you.
Mike's legit. People should know Mike has some legit work out there too.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
When he calls in, it makes my day.
Mike from Pleasureville is awesome. But yeah, go watch that clip of Frank on Crossfire. It's awesome. Let's take another phone call.
Hold on.
You're slowing down? You're slowing things down?
No. Mike brought up the triple bill of the greatest night in music. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bullet Boys, Cinderella.
Yep.
Right? We didn't even play any Cinderella. When have we played Cinderella? We have never played enough Cinderella on this show.
We could play some Cinderella right now.
Yeah. But was the third band Winger? Is that what he said?
Yeah. Moon took me to see Kip Winger, solo acoustic at Borders Books in Westwood.
Exactly. That's right. Mm-hmm. Just play.
Well, you know what I'm going to play.
Shake Me or Night Songs?
Hold on. You want to hear Night Songs? Well, wait.
I like Night Songs, but Shake Me.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's Fool. Oh, what a track.
It's a longer intro than I remember.
It goes twice.
Does it keep going? Okay. Yeah, let's not play this.
What?
Yeah.
Make me mad.
All right, I'm going to get ready for the chorus.
We bonded over this song when we first met.
Let me tell ya, it sure feels good. For starting from New Year wood. Now let me tell ya, it sure feels good.
Here we go.
Shake me all night. It said, shake me. Shake it to break it, baby. Shake me all night. It said, all night long. All night long, baby. All right, come on.
Oh, Tom Kiefer, you son of a bee, get on the show already.
Get on the show. We got a phone. We got a caller.
Oh,
Got a caller waiting there.
thank you, Cinderella. Every day that you brought us the magic. I mean,
Damn good song.
3 good records, or you say 2 good records?
That 2 great records. Take me home, high gypsy road.
3rd record? What's on the 3rd record?
I'm gonna look that up. Say hi to the caller.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Howdy, howdy. It's Jimmy from Seattle drinking pina colada buzzballs and hurricane malt liquor.
Okay,
love
hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I auditioned. I got a call back to be the Buzzballs guy.
Oh.
There's a brand new Buzzballs
Can you say this?
ad.
Can you say
fuck
this?
it, I don't care. It was Tim Heidecker directed the spot, and they didn't fucking cast me.
Oh, that hurts.
But it was to be the little man that pops out of the buzzball.
Okay.
And does a fucking dance. It's on YouTube right now. Everyone can watch the spot. They cast a younger guy, but it's like a crazy looking guy with colorful pants, and he's like, and you had to sing. I had to go, Buzzballs. I'm a Buzzballs boy. Get your balls going. Balls ahoy. Do you know what a buzzball is?
No.
It's like a 5-ounce little ball of 6 or 7% alcohol.
Yeah. It'll take you there.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
All right.
And so the shtick of the commercial is the little buzzball man. These bros are like hanging out, like, what should we do tonight? And then he grows big and dances around and makes the guys drink buzzballs like our friend is drinking right now.
Yeah.
It's the buzzballs. Buzzballs are fucked up. Should we take some more phone calls?
Yeah, but wait, I would like to drink some buzzballs.
Oh, they'll mess you up.
Have you had them before?
They had some laying around at the audition. It's just so we can see what they are. They're like little tiny balls.
But not, it doesn't hold as much as a can of seltzer?
Probably 10 ounces in a buzzball. I don't know. I mean, but people can watch the commercial. Let's take a phone call.
You're not in. It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
This is Tim Paxton from Portland, Oregon.
Hello, Tim Paxton from Portland, Oregon. Are you a first-time caller? Or have you called in before? Forgive me if you've called in. I don't remember.
I have not called in before.
That's what I said.
And by the way, I'm drinking some Chardonnay from Trader Joe's out of a box.
Oh, well, I raise a glass to you.
And a first-time caller.
Yeah, first-time caller.
Give me a little tiny little thing of wine.
As we
need to toast
should.
to this gentleman.
As we should.
Because we love a first-time caller. That's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you have a specific question? Is there a way that you would like to saw Brando's head off with a spork? What got you to call in tonight?
Somebody had mentioned I think it was you, mentioned your father's book.
Yeah, the real Frank Zappa book?
The real Frank Zappa book. Yeah, I have something to add to that. I was at one of the events that happened in that book.
Oh, really?
In the 80s. Yeah, it was he was asked to speak to the American Society of University Composers, ASUC, which he recommended they change to We Suck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. If you remember that story at all.
I do.
But anyways, he kind of eviscerated the people that were on the stage.
Oh boy.
He wasn't real fond of academic, the whole academic thing. Understandably,
I don't remember all of the details. Help me, give me some context, and I really should know this, but I kind of feel like the advice they gave to the future composers in there was like, get a different job, go into real estate, because becoming a composer is super challenging. Am I remembering this right, or no?
No, that's pretty close. When it got done, what I can add to the story as people are filing out of the auditorium, I got behind a couple of the guys that were on the panel up there, sitting on the stage with him.
Yeah.
And I heard a couple of them talking to each other, and one of them said, "I told you we should have got John Cage." So, apparently he ruffled a few feathers, and I had a chance to meet your dad too in the like a green room afterwards, and I handed him a tape of myself playing. I was in my 30s at the time, and he opened his briefcase and threw the tape in. And by the way, there was a Hustler sitting on top of the briefcase. I think it was an edition that had him in it.
For Thing Fish, and he and Larry were friends, and my mother and father, I think they forgot that they left me at Larry's house because I lived there for 2 weeks with Althea downstairs, and I think Althea's nephew or something, this kid named Damien, who is awesome. I never stayed in touch with him, but I had such a great time being in the Hustler mansion while they were sleeping in that vault. If you've ever seen the People versus Larry Flint, that was very real. He did have he slept in a giant vault, at least according to my 12-year-old recollection. I just remember the guards on the corner of the house with M16s, and I remember being downstairs and in like a kind of a disco party area, and my dad and Larry Flint talking about the DeLorean tapes and the Vicky Morgan tapes, and I didn't really know what they were talking about. I knew about the DeLorean situation because of course, Back to the Future, and
that was a good story.
But so you got to he took your tape, he put it into his briefcase, and then you exchanged words with my dad.
Well, he gave me a look. He goes, "Is this all you have?" And I said, "Isn't that enough?" And he looked me direct in the eyes and he goes, "No, it isn't." And so I kind of slithered away at that point. It was humbling, but to be honest with you, I wasn't ready to play in his band at that point. Not close. So I don't know what I was thinking.
You got to shoot your shot.
Yeah,
you got to shoot your shot.
The flip of that is he wouldn't have just put it into his briefcase. He would have left it out. You know what I'm saying? I bet you somewhere in a tape vault, your tape is probably sitting there. So do you remember what you put on the cassette?
Oh, I hung up on him.
Oh, he's gone.
Accidentally.
Yeah, well,
good to hear.
In the future.
A friend from Portland.
We were invited to go to our neighbors right next door. And,
I heard that.
And I think that would be good. I'm pretty toasty right now. I'm feeling awesome.
Yeah, let's get through these quickly.
Yeah, let's bang through 5 phone calls. We got 5 more phone calls. Let's see if we can do this.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
It's Jason. I'm calling from Manhattan. I'm drinking a 7-Eleven Slurpee.
Oh,
whoa.
Delicious. What flavor?
Ayahuasca. Coca-Cola.
What 7-Eleven in Manhattan?
Yeah.
The one on 8th Avenue between 28th and 29th Street.
So is this a normal thing for you or kind of a random thing where you're like, I feel like a Slurpee?
He's called in before with a Slurpee.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I have, yeah. I live right across the street from the 7-Eleven, and I just have to do it on a Friday.
You ever eat any of their food?
The Big Bite is actually legit. If you go to a good... the 7-Eleven on Moore Park in Tahunga.
What's a Big Bite?
It's a hot dog, but it's like a larger hot dog.
Actually, the hot dog's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you have great choices in New York for hot dogs, so that must be saying something. You got hot dog carts, which you have to stop at, all the time.
Do not buy a hot dog from a hot dog cart. They have more germs and bacteria than the first Woodstock. Do not do that.
Oh.
So wait, you don't think I am entitled to an E. coli dog when I go to New York City? You're not the boss of me. If I want to fucking have a hantavirus sausage, I will eat it. If I need to have,
all right, listen. Okay, so I was in a conversation. Somebody came up who I listened to like a fanatic in the 70s. That's when I grew up. That being Elvin Bishop. And I don't know, I'm just kind of curious your opinion if you think he was overrated, underrated, a throwaway from the 70s, or a minor footnote, a big footnote. I thought it was great.
Fooled around and fell in love. That's Mickey Thomas, who went on to join Jefferson Starship.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's the big Elvin Bishop hit. Give me another Elvin Bishop song besides that one.
Traveling Shoes. Sure.
Okay,
feels
let's
good
play
feeling
Traveling
good
Shoes,
again.
because I can do that.
I don't know if I'm the best person to answer this question because I don't know that I'm super familiar.
You know that Elvin Bishop song.
Yeah, I know that, of course. I like that song a lot.
Let's play this Traveling Shoes live. It's a little Frankish opening, kind of.
Yeah, it's giving me like Blues Brothers vibes too.
Elvin Bishop was funky.
Does he have nothing from nothing? He's nothing.
That's Billy Preston.
Yeah. This is live though, right?
This is a live recording.
Actually, the studio stuff was.
All right, let's pause it for a second.
Just Tricky Dicky would have an
Sounds great.
opinion about Elvin Bishop, and he's not here right now.
I'm actually stoked. You
could do a little Elvin Bishop dive.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I have something else I wanted to talk about. I was going to stay away from politics, but the previous caller brought it up. You know, tomorrow is No King's Day. There's going to be a big march in Times Square. And I mean, this is pure speculation. And, you know, I'm a huge fan of your father. And you're right, he was Nostradamus. And he, you know, completely saw the theological dictators coming. He saw the money-grubbing capitalists attach themselves to the theological phonies. And I don't know, just with the war going on, do you think he'd have any opinion on this?
Oh.
He
would have made a colossal difference.
Yeah. I mean, I actually think whether he had a real shot at becoming president, I know that was a true intention of his. And if he wasn't sick, I think he would keep going. I think he would have had an even bigger kind of political career and a musical career.
I will say this, I got involved in a thread on Threads, because I'm on Threads, where someone's like, I bet Frank would have loved what he wouldn't have loved.
Right.
And everyone underneath it was like, what did you hear that would lead you to believe that he would be pro pulling people out of a car and shooting them because, you know what I mean?
I think Frank, just like his music, was he had his own personal point of view.
Yeah.
And it was in no specific lane. It was, you know, what would be good in his opinion for everyday people, right? And I think about this because they would try to cancel my father on so many things, but he would have had, because he was so bright, a very cohesive, thoughtful, his own opinion way of I guess making sense. Whatever his version of sense was.
When he said on CNN, when he said we're approaching theocratic authoritarianism.
Yeah.
Mr. Zappa, surely you can't be serious.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was right.
Yep. You know, Frank was not worried about anyone's opinions. He would contemplate. He was a deep thinker. He was I think he would have fought for more people to have access to all information so they can have their own critical decision making. And he would hope that if you are provided at least with all of the data, you can come to your own conclusions. And he respected people for whatever their beliefs are. He was not worried about having an argument. And I think an open debate was something that he always welcomed. But when, you know, you came at him on Crossfire, I suggest you all watch that. I personally think it's interesting because there's that macho Italian guy that just felt like he was going to do a Roadhouse and do some throat ripping.
Nope.
You know?
Yep. Nope.
And he didn't.
Nope.
Yeah. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Hello.
Roz, are you calling because you want to hunt Brando? Are you calling about a music question? What can we do for you tonight, Roz, from New York?
I'm calling because I have so many questions for all these dudes you say you want to have on your show.
Oh, let's
but
talk
you never
about
have them on.
it. Let's talk about it.
Tom Kiefer did a duet with this lady, Joanna Dean. Do you remember this woman?
No. I don't.
Remember her, though?
I remember Corey Haim in the movie Silver Bullet, and I think he survived the werewolf attack. And I don't know if she did. Is this it?
This is it.
Okay.
Right? This is Tom Kiefer and Jimmy Dean's.
20 years ago, used to bring the mail to me through the ice and snow. I sat alone and watched her steaming through the night. 90 tons of thunder lighting up the sky.
Thank you, Rush.
Riding on the wall.
It's not quite what I remember it being.
It's Saxon.
Yeah, I know it's Saxon. Okay. All right, it's Rocktails.
Someone is trying. Richard is trying to call us. I'm going to take a call right now. I don't know if it's Richard. It might be Richard.
Tricky Dicky.
But Tricky Dicky says that he wants to call in. Maybe this is Richard. I don't know.
Is this Tricky Dicky? Who are you? Where are you calling from? When are you drinking? Please be Tricky Dicky.
Aloha, y'all. It's Leslie from Austin.
Hi, Leslie.
Better than Richard.
Hey, Brando. Hey, Ahmet.
How are you? So, what can we do for you tonight? Are you having an adult beverage? Are you having?
I'm drinking. Yes, sir. I'm drinking a Deep Eddy lemon vodka.
Ooh.
Oh my God! I gotta turn off this thing.
Deep Eddy lemon vodka?
Mm-hmm. It's Deep Eddy's from Austin here.
Oh, okay.
We have some good vodka distilleries.
I bet.
A lot of buzzballs around here. It's funny you were talking about buzzballs.
Well, I would have been a great spokesman for buzzballs, don't you think, Leslie?
He goes, yeah, I saw that because I'm a liquor distributor and I sell them. They're all over. And the funny thing is, my friend texted me about 2 nights ago. He goes, I just got some buzzballs at the gas station. They're great. And you can tell he was buzzed. It was hilarious. But anyway, I have the perfect song. I don't know what the topic was, but
it was hunting me.
Right?
Yeah, chopping his head off.
I have the perfect song for that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Swords and Tequila.
Oh, Riot. Swords and Tequila. Okay. Oh my God, I have that on. I have that on my Rock 108 playlist. Everybody, hold on.
Thank you. That's a great suggestion because someone could be hammered. This tech billionaire, right?
Cillian Murphy.
Why is Cillian Murphy the tech billionaire? Like, he's an actor. Why can't he just be like a +1, and he just gets to hunt you?
After you play Swords and Tequila, you can play some Badlands. You play like The River for the Healer.
I like that too. But he's just like,
oh shit! You got a fucking scimitar.
Yeah. Tequila and what's the song called?
Swords and Tequila.
Yeah.
Swords and Tequila by Riot. So bad.
Oh, fuck! You son of a bitch!
Here's the part.
Yeah.
Wait, the chorus, ready?
Yeah.
It's a killer! Carry me through the night! Swords! It's a killer! Carry me through the fight! That's a great... Leslie.
By the way,
Leslie, this is on the soundtrack to the movie for sure.
This is when they happen. Okay, these guys are sitting around, and they're like, "Where's our denim and leather?"
Yes.
And then the drummer's like,
guys,
Swords and Tequila? And they're like, whoa, wait a second. Swords and Tequila, denim and leather. It's the same song. Yeah. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Hello, this is Winthrop from Cleveland, Ohio. How are you?
Oh. Well,
hello, Winthrop.
I didn't realize that you were a tech billionaire trying to hunt Brando. Winthrop.
Well, Brando can be the host of my show that I'm about to pitch to you, and you can pitch this to your Hollywood buddies because it will be picked up.
Okay.
So it's called Final Encore.
Oh.
And you get two metal bands from the 80s who are has-beens, either hair metal versus thrash metal. Two bands are lured to a private island with the promise of a comeback gig. So they both have to compete to get to the other side of the island. Whoever gets there wins and gets to perform. The other, and maybe receives like $100,000 or something. The other band is banished from ever performing again. And the tagline could be, they spent their lives being treated like gods. Tonight, they're being hunted like animals.
Wait a second.
Okay, wait. Time out. This is like Lost meets the movie Anvil.
Okay,
the Anvil, right?
Criddly, are you listening to this? Because this is how you fucking do things. Like, legitimately, I love the idea of two like competing bands that have to survive.
Right, but they got to battle.
Could you imagine Vince Neil running for his life in the jungle?
No, I can imagine Vince Neil trying to run for his life
and then having a heart attack and a stroke.
Yeah, he'd be done. Just like Slayer versus Motley Crue. Or
well, let's go with this for a second. You're like, guys, I don't think I can make it. They're like, you need to start doing Blow again, bro. Nikki Sixx, you need to start fucking doing Smack and Blow if you're going to get off this fucking island.
That's right.
Just the visuals of them being like hit with tranquilizer darts would be so hilarious. But I think Brando would be a nice host for that show.
Wait, hold on.
Thank you.
First of all, them being hit with tranquilizer darts were like, we got this. Let's just trank him. They're going to be like, and they're going to be like, what was that? This is like their body's so used to like fucking 10,000 kilos of heroin in a day.
But flaming coconuts coming out of the sky.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think of Final Encore as the name of the show?
Yeah.
Is that too?
I love it.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Pitch it to your Hollywood buddies, and I'm not from Cleveland. I'm sentenced to live in Cleveland for another 4 years, but pitch that to your buddies.
Are you calling from like? Did you smuggle a mobile device up your ass and you're in the clink in Cleveland? Is that what you're alluding to?
No, but I have children here that I'm bound to take care of, and I have to take care of them for the next 4 years. Ahmet, have you ever sung Wicked Sensation by the Lynch Mob? Because you have the perfect voice for that. Let it rock. Let it rip.
Listen, I'm blushing. Oh my God. I'm working on my abs. I'm ready for a comeback. I might get some hair plugs, just kind of come out. And I would love to do Wicked Sensation, although,
You're awesome. I once hit on your sister over the phone a long time ago.
Yeah.
All right. Little Steven Tyler.
It's awesome. I love this. Can I tell you something? Here we go.
I got that wicked sensation.
You fucking know, bro. You fucking know, bro.
Wicked sensation.
We're at a party. Yeah, we're fucking party. Aren't they playing at the Dio event?
Lynch Mob?
Yeah.
We got to look up that. I think that they are. Lita Ford is the headliner.
You're gonna
whatever Wendy wants me to do, I will do.
That's coming up, right?
It's coming up in May. We'll talk about that in a couple of weeks.
I have a few things coming up in May too. I'm going to be hosting some comedy nights in Vegas. I'm doing a summer comedy series with Chris Kattan, Horatio Sands, and Craig Gass. Hosting that. I think Moon's going to be there one of those nights.
Oh, wow.
You better come out there.
Wow.
But we have other kind of pretty fun shows, rock shows. I'm going to be going to like Vegas and hanging out and having a good time, and we'll let you know. I'll post it on the socials. If you are making a trip to Vegas, you should come and join me. We'll hang out and
not on a Friday night though.
No, not on Friday night.
Okay.
No, we do Rocktails on Friday. It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
It's Petey.
Hey, buddy. Petey.
Hey, Ahmet. the other day you were talking about hearing your father laugh on Watermelon with Easter Hay on the Joe's Garage album.
Yeah.
The night before you brought that up, I was editing that because we were going to cover it, and I had to extract the bass and the guitar off of it so we can play over the tracks. So I was trying to figure out how I was going to edit that with him, because it's kind of long where he talks there. So I had listened to that and heard him laughing several times, and then the next day you brought it up, so it was just kind of weird. But the thing that I wanted to ask you, there's a YouTube called Andreas Rausch, and he does unbelievably great content about your father in the last 6 months. He's a German guy that puts together these essays. He calls himself the Dog. Now, and I'm going to link the video that I'm talking about in the Discord so people can check it out.
Yeah, send it to me. I love when people do that. So tell me more.
Well, it's unbelievably high quality stuff. He goes really hard on it. Now the thing is, the last video, and it's the one that I'll share. He talked about sofa, and he said that Frank wrote that as a joke about God. That God creates the sofa, and he has a man and a woman act out sex acts on the sofa for his entertainment. And that later, after the incident, when Frank was pushed into the pit, that Frank felt that that was God punishing him because he had gone too far with his joke. And the reason I called you was, and I hate to, you guys are trying to get off the show, and I come at you with this really heavy thing, but what was his thing with God? Did he believe in God?
Well, hold on. Let's back it up. The speculation of Frank feeling like, I've never seen any literature or any quotes or had any conversations with Frank about being pushed into the orchestra pit at the Rainbow Theatre in London, and that incident making him feel like that was punishment for the song Sofa. If that's what's alluded to, that sounds like frogwash to me. But my conversations with Frank around spirituality, I don't know that. Look, he was raised Catholic. So was my mother. I can just tell you my own personal conversations with them that they provided for each of us as kids. They really wanted us to find our own, afforded us the opportunity to find our own spiritual connection or not to have one at all. Right?
Right on.
And I think it's fair to say that my father did not like any organized religion. And I believe that they felt like we were always kind of connected as a family in a different definition of spirituality, right? These are my personal beliefs. Maybe if you ask Moon, she would have a different opinion. If you ask Dweezil, same. I feel like when my brother came to one of the baptisms for, one of my kids, I felt like to me like he was like a vampire and his skin was burning inside the church. And I think if you asked, my little sister, if you asked Diva, she would have her own opinion about it. So my way of answering your question is I never asked Frank, do you believe in God? I never asked those sort of direct connections because I felt, again, they didn't want to impose their personal beliefs on us. But I always felt that they had a deep spiritual connection. Certainly my mother and father had so many questions about many religions. And I know that both my parents cared, and specifically my father. He started the Church of American Secular Humanism. He was trying to start the Church of Cash, Church of American Secular Humanism, specifically to aid people that may have been taken advantage of by televangelists. So, and I know that they were really trying to think of ways that they could give back and be of service for folks where, if they didn't get the results that were promised on television in their lives, that someone had to look out for everybody. So I don't know if that's a way of kind of answering your question. It was an open conversation at all times. And that's all I got. I mean, I don't know if that's an answer.
Perfect answer. That's a perfect answer.
Yeah.
I read all of the Peters Brothers books when I was a kid. They were the guys that wrote about rock and roll being evil, and most of their lyrical interpretations were incorrect.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was 17, the first time I laid eyes on the seal of approval, how much I lit up. And then I learned that you came up with that when you were a kid. So thank you for taking my call while I was on hold. The power went out here, so I'm pulling an outlet out of the wall as we speak. So pray for me that I won't get electrocuted. I love Rocktails. You guys are like my family.
This has been a glorious episode of Rocktails. Yeah.
I think he tried to call, but
Tricky Dicky tried. Didn't make
people. You know, we don't know who's calling.
Yeah.
We're blind.
Call roulette.
But we did the best we could.
Next week, what are we doing next week?
Jeff Buckley documentary.
Jeff Buckley, Doc? Finally? We'll probably do Billy Idol. I'm looking forward to it. If you get a chance, watch the Billy Idol doc this weekend because I'm sure it's going to come up. Remember to drink responsibly, to rock out with your cocktails out. Thank you, Brendan J. Smith, my brother from another mother, for being here. Thank you, Naughty Gotti, for being our director extraordinaire. You're the best. And Tricky Dicky will be back next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya. Who's coming to my